Hey, this is Terrific Cruiser here. Today, I'm gonna tell you 5 best ways to own a car for yourself. Owning a car refers to having a car for ourselves to use it on our daily basis with whatever quality you exactly need, such as the comfort, looks, sportiness, power, handling, larger passenger capacity or load capacity or space, anything, literally anything you wanted. People tend to speak about cars without knowing enough about them. I've seen 1 or 2 channels giving wrong information too. There are a lot of ways to own a good car with whatever you have and whatever you need. I'll guide you through the process in this video. In the USA, we people are really lucky that the taxes on the car purchases are less, and thanks to Henry Ford to introduce mass production that made the cars more affordable. There are 2 major options to opt for in buying a car. That is new car versus used car. I'll cover this in another video about what to buy and the financials related to it. And in recent days another dilemma came into place. 2 more variables came into place, such as electric versus gasoline. I'll cover this in one more video. Stay tuned to my channel. Another video. Give this video a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel. I'll be here with more interesting content twice a week. Here, I'm going to explain to you how many ways we could buy a car. Savings, monthly payments, leasing, renting. The best option is to buy your own car with your own savings. It may be any way without being stuck with the commitments. This is considered to be the best one because you are paying for the car and the car is all yours, no interests, low risk of rip-offs, you tend to take care of it. In regards to the maintenance and repairs, it is up to you even if you want to pay the liability insurance or full coverage. Go for the car loan, it comes as the second option. Here, there is less risk of rip-offs, but you have to keep paying interest to the bank every single day you are having the vehicle. It is more likely that you'll get stuck paying off the vehicle even after the vehicle value is lesser than that. One day, you'll get into a position that you have to sell the car and still have to pay more amount to the bank. And you'll have to pay the full coverage for the vehicle as long as you keep the vehicle even if you no longer use it. It stays in the garage collecting dust, but you have to pay the full coverage every single month. Isn't it insane? Here, from paying your savings to car loan, it almost becomes double. Again, it completely depends on what kind of car you need. Tend to be in our next video. Stay tuned. Monthly payments. These are offered by the dealerships with 0% interest rate, or maybe very less when compared to the car loan. Sounds tempting, right? But they just tend to speak with you on monthly rate terms, but not the whole amount that you are paying, which makes you think that you are actually affordable for a much better car than the one that is required for you, and you tend to pay more than the value of the car itself in various fees and stuff like that. In this case, there might not be a compulsion for the insurance. But just think, where are the dealerships getting their money from? To give you the 0% interest and handing over the car for you. Do they seem like your friends? No, they get the money from the bank, but the car increases the value of it by cleaning and repairing it. Sell it for very much more than it's valued. That is the point I am trying to tell you. Got it? Leasing. This is an interesting concept. It completely depends on the car that you wanted to have. Some people don't want to deal with the hassle of buying a car and selling it later, so they lease the vehicles. It is actually beneficial in terms of pickup trucks most of the time. This process is introduced that the company buys the vehicle for you and gives it to you, tempting you with a less monthly payment, locking you in 2 or 3 years of contract with limited miles. You lose the freedom on the vehicle to roam as you like it. You again need to buy another vehicle to roam most of your miles to save for your lease vehicle. It doesn't stop there. If I look into the financials, I found the vehicles that have lesser lease rates tend to have high reliability that gives high resale value. By the end of the day, buying with savings gives the best value with a lot of difference. I will make another video on how the leasing of a vehicle works. Trust me, it is very interesting. Concluding, this is a total ripoff. Renting a vehicle in rental agencies such as Enterprise, Hertz, etc. As you know, these are for occasional use from airports and other areas. These car rentals have various monthly and weekly deals. There are various ways to get great discounts on weekly or monthly rentals. That is also a different topic. I'll make another video on it. Stay tuned. These are preferable only if you need it for a limited amount of time and no commitments. A quick tip, there is a belief that cars in the airport are expensive than cars in other areas, but no. They actually differ from city to city and season to season. I think you have finished the first step in your car search. Stay tuned. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be here with more interesting content twice a week.